Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Sabi Sands, and here we're sitting with the. Here we're back with a spotted hyena on Sabi Sands, folks, and as Jamie would have mentioned to you guys, with the elephant out there in the Masai Mara. Elephants can be potentially dangerous, but it all depends on what we do in our interaction with them. As you can see here, a nice lazy afternoon for this youngster, this spotted hyena that's sitting here. VM tells me that there's another 2 individuals that are hiding in the den site. Now, this is a spotted hyena, and we also do get the brown hyena, but they're more frequent in a more deserty or arid type regions, but these guys also are potentially dangerous. But as I say, normally when you're out on foot with them, they will generally run away from you. But if you are near to them, near to their den site, for instance, they will defend it. They will defend their young, and they will also defend a kill or a carcass, as would most of the predators. Now, a lot has been spoken about hyenas and the power of their jaws. They do fulfill a very big function in the ecosystem, where they also taking down the leftovers that are left on carcasses. But I must say that in my experience in the arid areas of Namibia, for instance, these predators can actually be the apex predators above that of lions. So in those regions, the Damaraland or Kakaland regions of Namibia, and I'm pretty sure in other areas too, the hyena is actually the apex predator. So the lions actually scavenge off hyenas, and hyenas are actually extremely good predators. They have a high success rate, and they will chase animals literally to exhaustion. They can run at 30 kilometers an hour, 30 to 35 kilometers an hour for hours on end. Now, if you think that Usain Bolt only runs at about 33 kilometers an hour, now, there's a question from Brazen who's asking, do hyenas live in packs? Yes, they do, but we call it a clan. So it's a clan of hyenas. Whether we use whatever word you like, they do live in groups. But what they'll do is they'll stay in this little den site during the day. Normally are quite nocturnal animals. So generally coming out at night. With this being a youngster, he might just be pushed out a little bit, during the day, or by the bigger female, adult female. She might be just pushing him out just so that it's a little bit more comfortable in the den site with the youngsters. And this one obviously just resting up on the outside. Now, with hyena, it is very different to that of lions. Lions dominated by a big male, and he's normally double the size of the females almost. The females are sitting at about 120 kilograms, whereas the male lion is at just over 200 kilograms. With a hyena, the male is at about 60 kilograms, and the female being more around 80 kilograms. So the female is the dominant one with hyena, and when they go out to hunt at night, they split up. So they don't do like lions would do, where they hunt in a group and they utilize each other to chase animals towards each other, etc. Hyenas will split up, and they'll only call to each other once they have identified a kill or an animal that they can kill. Then they'll start to call to each other, and they'll group up from there. So a different strategy to that of lions, where these guys are spreading out and coming together once they have identified a prey animal, or they have smelt blood. Excellent sense of smell, and that's generally what leads them to their prey. So anything that, they're a little bit like sharks in the sea. Any blood that gets spilt, these guys are normally one of the first to pick it up. Them and jackals, extremely acute sense of smell. So guys, please fire away any of your questions. Youngsters out there, what would you like to know about the hyena? Please, we'd like to sit here and chat. We're just sitting here next to this den site just for a little while, just in in the heat of the day. As I said, it is cooling down a bit, but we're just hanging here for a little bit and seeing what happens. Chris, the question, how fast are hyenas? They can range between 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. So in miles per hour, I think it's 1.6 kilometers to a mile. So we're talking at about just over 20 miles an hour. So not extremely fast, but in human terms, we will never outrun them. Even at a fast jog, a hyena will outrun Usain Bolt. So Usain Bolt running at about 33, at top speed, he's maybe keeping up with the hyena group. But just imagine that, running at Usain Bolt's speed for 4 to 5 hours. When they do chase animals and they decide to chase animals that they would like to kill, they literally race them to exhaustion. The animal virtually gives up in the end, and the hyena is then obviously moving in for the kill. But that is their tactic. They move for the long run. Right, folks, so we're just going to hang around here a little bit longer, and then we're going to continue on our search for those elephants, maybe get some leopard. But in the meantime, while we're doing that, we're going to move off. You guys can have a look what Jamie's doing in the Mara.